Okay, so hi. Have you ever wondered that how HTML and JavaScript actually talk to each other? Like HTML is a markup language which is made up of just text and tags. But on the other hand, JavaScript is a complete programming language which works on codes and logic, but they both are completely different things. So what actually bridges between them? This bridge is called as DOM, which is Document Object Model. So in this video, I'll tell you of complete working of this thing. Okay, so let's get started. So I've already prepared an HTML document here, which is this. Now what actually happened after creating this document into our HTML file? So what happens is a tree is created, not actually this tree, but yeah, consider it as this. A tree is created out of this document, and how does it looks like? It doesn't actually looks like this. The tree is actually this. This is a tree which is created out of our HTML file. Like you can see, this is our HTML document, and inside this document we have HTML tag. Inside this we have head, title, and everything you can see. Like in the title we have my site, so in the title here it is written my style. So every HTML document is converted into this tree. And who is the final boss of this tree? This complete thing is stored in the universal object which is called as the window. The window. Okay, so this is how the things work. So whenever you create an HTML file, it gets converted. Who convert this HTML document into this complete tree? Our browser. Browser com- browser. The work of browser is to convert this HTML file into this tree. Everything is stored inside the document, and everything inside document is stored inside the windows. Many more things are contained inside the windows that we'll get to know in my further videos. So after that, what actually happens? Let's say I'll write something, like I'll create an heading, write hello. So what act and the ID we have is title, the text content is the text content is hello, and similar properties like style and many more things are stored in this way. So what actually happens is, whenever we access any element, so what it does, it creates this kind of object, and now that property is being searched into that object. Let's say we have to call hello, we have to write hello on our web page using JavaScript. So the browser will go inside the document, and it will search for this keyword hello, which is inside the text content. And that's how the element hello is being accessed. Now let me just open a sample web page for you. Like these are very basic JavaScript projects which we will cover in our next videos. If I'll open this is simple a code generator, and if I'll open its HTML file in my live server, and if I'll inspect it, I'll go on console. If I'll write here console dot directory, and I have to access document, you will see that, just see the magic. Everything is contained inside this document, each and everything, the location of our web page, host name, URL, and whatnot, anchor tag, and different things. See, this doc type HTML, this is contains here, it's children, and everything is inside this document. Okay, so how the things actually flow is, let me create a flow chart of that too. Okay, so the basically what happens, we create an HTML file, then the browser tree for that. DOM is the document object model. I'll teach you in depth in my later videos. And that DOM actually stores the document. This tree which we have created, it gets actually stored inside document.